All right, here we are after an amazing week one of fantasy playoffs. Okay, so round one is over with, and in the tradition that we established last week, we are here to say our goodbyes to the various opponents that did not make it past round one. Again, I'm not going to go into the actual details of the games. All I can say is that they were close early, but then people pulled away later on. So let's start off with our boy Joaquin here. Joaquin, this is Joaquin here, and in case you didn't know it, he was being razzed and harassed by Lex Swagger all season long. So in that tradition, let's take it away with Joaquin here.
I do love the fact that you did that. I do love the fact that you did that. Now, you might want to talk to him about the little text message you sent me this morning at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. What's up with this text message?
I said, basically, his strategies like him. He looked at my players and pretty much did his lineup based on who was doing good on my team. He knew that if Crabtree was going to do well, which he did last week, with Carr, and took a bunch of Carolina folks, put them in the starting lineup because he knew that, they got a weak secondary here. And so he just pretty much mirrored me and wanted to be like me. And chose his lineup based on that. So I said, just like in life, try to be like everybody else.
My reply to that is, everybody on my team, everybody on my team is on a bye week, so I just put in something special.
So there you go, Joaquin. Very, very valuable addition to our fantasy football league. Hopefully, you come back next year, despite all the harassment that you took from Mr. Swagger here. I will note, for a rookie, you made the playoffs for the first time, your first rodeo, and you had a chance there. So good job, and congratulations on that. I know the loss must have stung this past week, but hey, let's look forward to next year, man. So thank you for participating. Moving on.
I do love the fact that you did that.
Moving on. Let's move on into Matthew and Deidre.
What are you discussing here? You're strategizing?
Yeah, we're fighting.
She wants to pick a quarter back already, and it's always
He's not letting me do it.
a couple fight. That's football. So, who are you looking forward to? Who's going to be a top performer this year?
Probably, hopefully, Rob. Gronkowski.
All right, very good. Are you gonna win your first week?
Definitely, yes. Coming out. Guns blazing, first week.
Since he's drafting, we better win the first week.
There we go. Declarations all around.
So there you have it, Matthew and Deidre, again, very, very, very valuable additions to the fantasy league. You guys set the league on fire. You hit the gate out pretty damn strong. I mean, you got to 8 wins. It wasn't until you ran into this little roadblock over here, and I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if you guys started fighting about your lineups here like you did on draft day, but it just kind of like it's kind of crash and burn there. But hey, Matthew, you made it to a lot of our fantasy gatherings. I appreciate that. You're a stand-up dude, good time. Deidre, hey man, you promised to make us some food, and you actually gonna hook up with your cousin. I don't know what the hell was going on there, but you never made it out to one fantasy football gathering besides the draft parties. So hopefully we'll have you back next year because we love you guys. You're gonna have to work on that. You're gonna have to probably cook dinner or cook food for us for probably half the games now. Okay, that's your punishment. But no, in all honesty, congratulations. You made it to the first round. Unfortunately, you guys suffered the same fate as a lot of other people. You just had like some really underperforming guys. I mean, Russell Wilson, 5 interceptions. Jesus. Melvin Gordon getting injured in pretty much the first quarter. Yeah, that was some really, really tough luck there. But yeah, hey, hope to see you next year, man. You guys join up again, and it's going to be a blast. But thanks for playing. So let's move on. So we got Matthew and Deidre covered, Joaquin covered, and Mr. Ralph Ruda.
What are your picks you would be forward most to this year?
David Johnson.
David Johnson's prediction to finish what, top 10?
Most overall points in the whole league.
Most overall points in the whole league. Wow. Okay, well, you heard that here first.
Ralph Nostra motherfucking Dominus, okay? He called it here, draft party, David Johnson. Let's see that again. David Johnson.
To finish what, top 10?
Most overall points in the
Most overall
David
points.
Johnson's prediction to finish what, top 10?
Most overall points in the whole league.
Most overall points in the whole league. Wow. Okay, well, you heard that here first.
Well, there you have it. Again, Nostra motherfucking Dominus. Hey, Ralph, I must have put the curse of death on you. I said that you were favored to go all the way. You were going to win the championship. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do that to you. But yeah, David Johnson is the leading scorer in fantasy in terms of running back production, and you hit it right on the head there. And unfortunately, he didn't come through for you when you needed him most. And both David Johnson and Ezekiel Elliott were both carrying you throughout the year, and they just didn't have what it took to bring you out of that first round. So. Sorry, man. Definitely, you're an awesome addition to our fantasy football league. You come over, you come in the morning, you bring sandwiches, these tasty sandwiches that you got Austin and my roommates basically asking you to bring these tasty sandwiches. Definitely great time. Hopefully, we'll see you next year and bring all your little sheets and give it another shot, give it another roll for next year. Maybe you'll be the 2017 champ. So again, hey, thanks for participating. Definitely great competition and great fantasy talk and analysis there. So Ralph, tipping it forward to you. Okay, so moving on. Last but not least, we have cameraman, Mr. Austin Taylor here.
Austin over here. The former roommate sitting next to the new roommate. What is this? Weird shit.
Right?
Who do you like on your team?
What do I like on my team? The fact that I have... Who do I have? DeAndre Hopkins.
Who you traded?
Eddie Lacy's gonna do some good stuff for me.
Hey, listen to do shit.
So, it's gonna be good this year.
Everybody who's done this?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, there you have it. So you can see how different things are on draft day to what actually happens and transpires. Obviously, DeAndre Hopkins was one of your happy picks there, but you ended up trading him to Lex, or was that it was Lex, right? And then Eddie Lacy, as we all know, pretty much got injured for the season and really didn't do shit to begin with. So. But despite all that, after 3 years of being in our fantasy league, you finally made it to the playoffs. You made it to the round one. Congratulations there, Austin. Keep on listening to Lex Swagger. I think he took you under his wing. So, come back for 2017. Maybe you have a shot at the title. Maybe it's kind of like one of those evolution things, like how they do, it took you 3 years to get in the first round, and then now you're going to get to the second round next year, and then maybe in 2018 you'll have a title shot, and then in 2019 you'll actually win the title. So yeah, keep on coming back. And then, as a special bonus here, this is how the playoffs go in round one, early on. There's so much hope, there's so much life, and there we go. Yes, the happiness. There was still a chance, there was still hope. Look at there's people kissing, everybody's happy. It's like, woo, woo. Let's take a look at that again. Wow. Let's take a look at that again. Yes, so happy. Yes. So
Daggers.
there you have it. Yeah. So that's how round one pretty much went. People had hope, they had life, they had opportunity, and fortunately it just didn't work out. So where are we at on time right now? 11? Okay. So we'll sign off with that, and then we'll move on into our matchups for round two.